Alright, and we are off. So let's see if we see the sub 10 Elder Kettle from Jason. He probably won't from Kaleva because he has to go into a tutorial to buy the coin for the spread. 10-20, pretty good.
Yeah. I always like to see matches where it's two different routes. Looks like Jason's taking the lobber route, and Kaleva will be sticking with the pea shooter.
Yeah, it's definitely very interesting to see the comparison because as you can see here, Jason has to do an entire level, Forest Follies, for the extra coins that he needs, which is around I want to say, well, the level itself is around 38 seconds, but like entering the level, going to the shop and all, that's around 50 seconds, I would say, or 45. Whereas Kaleva has to do the tutorial, so it's definitely interesting to see how Lava manages to catch up.
Yeah, I prefer the lobber route, but it's crazy to me to watch Kaleva do the pea shooter way.
Lava is definitely much like it's safer, and you can like I don't know, it just seems more reliable. Pea shooter is just a very tough on a lot of bosses like Grim Matchstick or I can't think of any good names right now, but I feel like Pea shooter is just very risky. Like as you can see on the road pack, he's gonna do the secret phase, and the radish at the bottom is just gonna. Well, he's doing pretty good work with this boss. He has got 1 HP. Yeah, he's got 1. Very nice.
Ooh.
Nice potato from Jason. Is he gonna do the secret phase? It looks like he is.
Looks like he is, yeah.
It's not common to see the secret phase done with Lord, but we don't question this man. He probably knows what he's doing.
I would say that he does.
Definitely. And while he's going to be cleaning up on the last phase of the root pack, Kaleva is moving to Gain Croaks. Very hard boss. Well, not very hard boss, but a hard one to get some optimizations on. For example, Kaleva is not going for the one cycle first phase here because he got flies first. And it's very difficult to. Hopefully, he's got the skip. Yes, nice. If Jason gets the punches attack first, we will see him go for one cycle. So let's see what happens.
Nope.
He's getting flies. No. So you can still go for the one cycle if you're insane, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. No, probably not. Yeah, he's just see what kind of RNG Kaleva gets. He's got bulls. Huh?
Yep.
Oh wait, that's the second.
No, he got snakes first.
Oh, he got snakes. Okay. I'm not sure how feasible it is to do a one cycle with P spread in the last phase. He's got the 2 cycles. Yes, Jason is gonna get bulls. That's bad because it's very hard to get a one cycle. He's going in with spread a little bit. He has got 3 HP, so I think he might take it. 30x's. Ooh, just gonna miss it.
Dang. I thought he had it.
Yeah, me too. I think the last Freddy X, yeah, just a little bit off. I think the last Freddy X hit the machine after it closed, unfortunately. So 105 from Jason and 106, I believe it was from Kaleva. So similar times on all these fights,
Now Goopy's one that Kaleva is just nuts on.
Yeah, Goopy with P spread is just, it's so hard to track him, man. I don't get it.
Look at
It's
that.
really hard. Like when he's bouncing around, you have to aim like diagonally and all that. It's very difficult. But he's got a 33, which is amazing. Really good.
33.
And Jason's moving on to the second phase. You wanna go for a double here? Oh yeah, he does. So there is a glitch there where The sprites are swapped. The big goopy sprite is loaded in from off screen, and if you manage to hit a Lobber EX on the small sprite, just as the new one comes in, you can do double damage. Cool tech there, but very hard to execute. 34 from Jason. So very similar times for both of these runners till now.
Yeah, they're both playing really well right now.
So what do you think will be the major points of equalization where Jason's going to catch up with Kaleva? Is it going to be Cagney or Bonbon?
It's hard to say because I don't know much about P spread, but I'd say probably Bonbon's going to be where it starts to really tie up.
Yeah, definitely. So Hildebert, you want to talk about a little bit about the damage boosts and the 40 GXs? So
There we go.
is moving on to the last phase. He has taken both damage boosts, so he is on 1 HP, and he's getting some really good UFO clips.
Ooh,
That's nice. Ooh, he's already got the knockout. That's very fast for the last
that,
phase. So I'm going to say this time this is going to be around 105, 107. Very nice. And Jason has also taken both of the damage boosts, which is fair. At this level, you really need to play a little bit risky.
yeah.
And let's see how these UFO clips as well. That's really good. Um, and that sounds pretty cool one. Oh, it's going to be a knockout. Nice. So I think he's got a similar time as well.
Now Cagney's always seems at least a lot harder with a P spread because you have to be doing that constant jumping.
Yeah, you have to be jumping. You have to make sure the seeds don't hit you because you got seeds. And then yeah, it's a little bit. It's
Oh,
pretty hard. Let's see. Getting hit there once. He's opting to. Oh, he's opting for a parry. That's interesting. You don't normally opt for parries on Cagney because you can't get enough. And he's going to skip to. He's going to damage boost through the thing. Wait, is he fine? Oh my god. Oh,
that was close.
that move and oh.
Oh,
So, yeah. So Caleva's definitely lost a little bit of time on Cagney.
yeah, for sure. Ouch.
Yeah, 48. So you want to see time Peace spread. I'm not sure what the optimal time was of Peace spread, but I'm gonna guess Jason's gonna get something like a 40.
Yeah.
He didn't get seeds, I think. So
Ooh,
he's
he's
gonna go
going
for
for it.
damage boost.
Oh,
Yep, and ooh, he's got it. This is
he's probably
very
got a
fast. He went,
38,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
38,
yeah, even I
39,
think so.
37. Wow.
37. Okay, dude. With Starscape. So Jason has taken down 11 seconds from the difference between him and Kaleva.
Yeah.
And it is going to be the gap is going to be closed in Bonbon definitely. So see how this goes. Getting Gumball Machine first, pretty good. And it's gonna be Waffle. I think we'll see a damage boost here. No, I guess not.
It definitely saves time if you can get that damage boost on the waffle.
Yeah, definitely. Because the Waffle has two hitboxes inside him, so you can actually do double damage when your
Uh,
damage.
Bexy Boy seems to think that Grim is where it's gonna start evening out.
Right, yeah, Grim definitely one of the main points where P Shooter is just extremely inferior to Lobber.
Yeah, yeah.
And Calva's gonna make quick work the last phase.
Alright.
This should be Jason's last as well. Nice, nice. But he is on 1 HP, so if he gets
Yeah.
the early head, he might. Ooh, yep, has to run away a little.
He was ready for it though.
He's ready for it. Yeah. 42.
42.
42 is really good.
Yeah. Every one of his times put every one of mine to just complete shame.
Absolutely, man. Same. It's those little optimizations that they go for, which I honestly don't even notice a lot of them. It just comes from experience, I guess. So Wally Wobbles. What do you think about this boss? I found it pretty hard, but not a lot of people seem to think so. What do you think?
I mean, the boss is not hard, but I too think that getting it fast is one of my more difficult ones. I don't usually die on it, but you know, more often than not, I take a really bad time loss on this one.
Yeah, because last phase you sometimes have to go above
Hmm.
and not do this. So Kaleva's got 2 HP. Ooh, he's got a bail. Oh my god, no! There's an extended hitbox there. He needs to be careful.
Uh,
Oh no, he's got.
oh
No! He hit the
no!
invisible hitbox. No. Ah. I did think he was getting awfully close to it.
Looks like
Man.
Jason just finished up with it, and Calva's having to start it over.
Yep. Oh man, he was
53. Wow.
standing really close. 53.
I know
What?
he was right.
Wait a minute, 53. That's insane. Oh man. So yeah, that is going to put Kaleva behind by a considerable amount. I need to ask him if he knows about the hitbox or
I'm sure he does, but yeah, Bexy Boy is right. That hitbox is just awful.
yeah, that is true.
It seems so much higher than it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just unfortunate. But he's moved on to last phase now. He's got right side. That's much better. He should be fine.
Yeah, he'll be good this time.
He's just going to damage boost.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean up the fight, right? He is playing with the pillars, doing optimal damage by shooting the pillars 5 times, and then a minimum. And that means we're going to see a very fast cleanup of the sarcophagus face. The X that takes a ridiculous amount of times. It even takes behind the sarcophagus. And there's a preemptive EX. Very nice.
I gotta say, Calva definitely did finish up that second Wally pretty quick.
Yeah, I would say about a minute apart right now.
Yeah.
So let's see. Caliber's timer is also a lot ahead of Jason's.
Yeah, yeah, it
13 of
is.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Jason finished
124.
off with oh yeah, fantastic time. Last. Oh wait, not the last. Not the last. See, use a new connect. That's not a common strat. Usually you will opt for EX, which finishes it off.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure if the EX damage bleeds, the nuke damage bleeds over in this phase. And oh my god, the hat is extremely close to him. Oh, he's got the nuke, he's gonna get out of there. Yeah,
This part should be easy enough for him.
yep. But he hasn't got any cards, so he might have to face 2 attacks, which can be a little bit sketchy.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
why
he'll die, but
I like
yeah.
to take the secret phase on Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just so I can get the parries.
Right. But it's like scary. I don't know. It feels like it's really risky to play, or does it not feel like that for you?
Yeah, it was for a little while, but until you realize that the little puppet's just shooting in the same just circular pattern over and over, and every other one's a pink one, so it's pretty easy to keep track of.
Fair enough. Jason's gonna finish out Beppy with a 59-second time. Sub 1 minute on that is absolutely crazy. What on earth?
And Calva doing that cool strat where he gets behind Beppy. I always love that one.
Yeah, I love that strat. It's a P-shooter exclusive. Oh man. Finishing off that phase, shooting some EXs down because you can hit the off-screen hitbox of the last phase over there. And that might allow him to get this one cycle. Very nice. Gets him at the very, very top of the screen. Jason is moving on to Jimmy Grim Matchstick. Finishing off the first phase, he has taken a hit, so I doubt we will see a damage boost. Most runners offer. Ooh, yeah,
definitely not seeing one now.
Yep. Getting hit by the firewalls walking down.
Oh!
And, oh no! It jumps right into him.
Alright, that's something.
Okay. Yeah, that is going to close the gap a little bit. Not enough, but definitely by considerable amount. I would say around 40 seconds. 30 seconds, I'd say.
But at least we know it can happen.
Yeah, definitely. All the top runners, even the game can just screw you over sometimes. So, yeah.
Oh.
I think taking another hit. Okay. 20 HP again. Kaleva is also going to start up with a match, a much scarier fight for him, I'd say. And he's gonna play a little bit safe, going far and using the P shooter. He is on the last phase. He has got 2 HP now, so I think he should. Ooh, he is going for a damage boost.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. You don't normally get to see those 2 HP damage boosts. 53 insane time with his star skip. Nice. I think that's his third star skip. That's already, how much is that? 2.4 seconds saved. Kaleva is on the last phase. He is using a little bit of spread, which is interesting. Usually players will stay far away from it. Use a long range. Going under the flamethrower as you do with P spread. And might see a damage boost here.
He was about to.
Kaleva gets 1 minute 2 while Jason got I think 52. So Jason did pull 10 seconds ahead again. We want to honey bottoms, finishing off the first phase very quickly, getting into quick hit. Let's see what kind of pattern he's gonna get. Obs, okay. Obs is a hard pattern because the 2 cycle is difficult. So let's see if he's gonna get it.
Now he's gonna get.
He has lost some damage here, and he's not getting platforms, so I don't think he's gonna get it. He's going for a damage boost. He wants it.
That was close.
He's gonna miss it here. And yep, that's it. Just finishing. Oh man, feels bad. Just missed the quick kill. Kaleva is getting the middle first, which is a pretty good pattern. Well, let's see how he does. Going for those spread EXs, very hard time on those EXs.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
You got 1 HP now. And he's going to get the book phase. Okay. Unlikely that he's going to finish off the fight here.
Not quite.
We had one attack before, but he should be finishing up pretty quick.
That was close.
Nice. He's moving on to Dr. Car. He might have got the Pixel Perfect EX, I'm not sure. With a 51 second time, pretty nice. Jason has taken a hit, and I know. Oh, wait, he's gonna go for. What is this strat? It's like a safe EX.
Yeah, just a little safer.
You want to take that parry because the parries are actually choreographed and they always come out in the same place. So he actually knows exactly what the heck is he doing.
Wow.
Excuse me.
That's crazy.
What did he just do? I think I've seen that fight once, like played like that. But I thought that was like hours of practice, but he just does it in the run. damage boosting in the crystal and getting
51.
some insane parries. 51 seconds, dude. That was just a show off. Amazing.
So Kaleva down to 1.
Yeah. He's got a lot of cards. He's gonna go for a
Oh!
Ooh!
No.
Bounce into the spark, takes another dab. Ooh, gets a 1 cycle on the laser. I'm trying to do some maneuvers, but he's going to go. Well, Jason is on Sally stage. A pretty easy boss, so nothing much to talk about over there. Kaleva is going for the nuke strat in the second phase. There he goes. Last phase. While Jason should be moving on to third. Very nice. I'm doing some mini bomb
Oh,
EXs.
wow.
Just...
He got 3 spread EXs on her. Wow.
Ooh. With the damage boost?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Actually, really hard. I guess he had to take 2 boosts.
And he got that star
seconds.
skip. Not that he needs it.
51 seconds rally time, very nice. Moving on to another boss where it's pretty easy to just finish him off. So we see some damage boosting here. The double damage EX damage boost from the second phase to the third phase transition. We'll talk about it a little bit. And Kaleva taking a hit on the first phase. What the heck just happened? I think he got an extra attack or something. That was sad.
Yeah.
There she is. The shooter on this fight is a little bit disadvantageous because you can't go for these double damage lower EXs when she brings out the emblem. Jason did go for the damage boost where you can do a double damage spread EX by damage boosting into Vermin's head right at the top. You're gonna get that very, very good. Plot twist is inside the cat. 48-second time.
Kaleva just shot 3 EXs before she came down. Is she taking damage at that point still?
Yeah. So you can hit the off-scene box of the last phase with the P-shooter EXs.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You can use of that there. P-shooter EX it just goes really far, so you can hit a lot of off-scene EXs. Moving on to Briny. A lot of RNG going into this fight.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know how he sees those so quick.
So he's got 2 guns. There's a parry. Ooh, that's very lucky. He could not have known when that parry would have come up. So that was lucky. Nice, he gets 2. Let's see what he gets now. Another gun. Okay, if he 3 cycles this time will be insane. Is he gonna get it? Ooh, he gets it too. Oh my. 3 guns is extremely hard to 3 cycle, and this is gonna give him a time of, say, sub 41 seconds. Yep, without quick kill. Oh my.
Jeez, that was a monster briny. 43.
There's a 43. Oh, okay. So he got some longer guns. That's why that's a point. Can get times up to 38, I think. Still super solid. I'm going to be moving on to Kalama. What are your thoughts on this boss? I've had a few commentators here, who I won't name, who think this boss isn't that great. What do you think?
This one doesn't bother me too much, as compared to some of the other ones in aisle 3. Like, I think it's more a walk in the park after Briny Beard because I suck so bad at Briny Beard. But this one's not too bad, though it is pretty RNG heavy.
That is true. Yeah. I think this one's one of those that's harder casually than it is for speed.
Yeah, for sure. It was a
Because
hard one casually.
especially because of the last phase trick that we do,
Hmm.
which casually is just. And I think Kaleva's getting. Oh no, this is his third attack. Okay, let's see if
Wow.
he gets. No, he didn't. So a 4 cycle for Kaleva. You can get the 3 cycle on Peace Strike, just as you can get Lobber because not a Lobber is using a lot of Lobbers using.
Hmm.
Last phase is harder with Peace Strike. So let's see if he can get this quick kill. No, he's just gonna miss it. And oh, damage boosting.
Yep.
Very nice. This time is gonna be a 56 because we can get a 3 cycle.
I believe Jason just got a 102, if I saw. I just saw it at the corner of my eye.
1023, nice. Not sure if he went for parries, but I think he must have with that kind of time.
Now, this is one
Oh,
that still gives me problems. Phantom Express.
yeah, this one is.
At least
There's a
going
lot of
fast.
things. For it. Yeah, definitely. That's a double damage lower. And gets a parry, and he's gonna go for a 1 cycle. Let's see if he
Yep.
Sheridan, good Kaleva swap so far, good lobber trap, and yup, ooh, he gets it very
Nailed it.
easily, actually. Very nice. Lobber trap coming up for Prince. Right, and he's gonna have to damage boost through this one, but he's gonna do a double damage lobber EX.
Oh,
And
wow.
ooh, killing them together. Amazing. Phantom is actually nuts. He hasn't got ghost wrangling, but he's still got really good uh, rest of the phases. If he gets a 1 cycle here, this might be like a 102 or 3. There's a 1 cycle. This is an insane time. I'd say it's a 103 or 102. 105. Still very, very good.
Mm.
105 on Kalamaya. On the other hand, for Kaleva, as Jason will move in to try his luck. So you think we'll be seeing 357 years? Maybe?
Probably.
Let's see what the hard are. 35, not a single hard, no, definitely not.
And it's apparently the quickest path, but that's not the path I can do.
Yeah,
I'm really
just
bad at
because you
5
have to
and
take
7.
one instance. Yeah, five is very. 7 is, I think, the one that not exactly hard for me, I'd say, but you just lose time. Going for the bait on the cigar as everyone does. Doing some access using spread. I think he's got the
Got him.
knockout. Nice, very nice. Meanwhile, dealing with the skeleton, gets the 2 cycle. 1 cycle not possible on spread. Snipes the out of the air, the pumpkin.
Oh, okay,
And
he's
he's
going
got
for 4.
5 cards. And skill goes. And the other one should be dead. And Jason's gonna go for the domino. So yeah, 3, 4, and 8. And then walk of the domino. Kaleva, okay, nice. He was on 1 HP, so I was a little bit scared, but he's not dead. I think that was 1 cycle, so that's really good.
Mm.
Time of 115, that's nice. For Peace Thread, that's definitely good. And Jason moving on to the easiest fight in the game, arguably. The only thing that can give you a little bit of a problem in this fight is that brown chop. Just that makes you move a little bit to avoid it. But otherwise, it's a breeze. Kaleva taking the chips, which is actually good for peace spread because the
Yeah,
chips does
yeah.
have less health. He's going to go for Q dice here. He's got 3 HP and he took 1 damage boost on Rush, so maybe he's going to go for the optimization where you get 0 out of 3 HP. That will save you 0.8 seconds. He's got cleaning up really fast.
See what Jason got here. 159. Wow.
Sub 2 minutes is just. They will finish off the chips and he's going to go for the dominant. This fight pretty good for P spread as well because Lobber is basically useless on this one. So he moves on to a double. Let's see if he gets a spider. And nope, he's got dragon attack. Very nice. So that attack saves a lot of time over getting the spider. More spread damage, you can do any X. It's cool. Moves on to the second phase, does the pause buffer, goes for, I think he went for a double damage lobber EX. Should make quick work of the second phase. And let's see if he goes for a double damage lobber EXs here. I don't think he will. I think only Grondius goes. Amazing tracking on the eyeballs. Yeah, those pretty EXs.
Looks like he's
He should
got
not
it.
that one.
And it's
And
done.
it's got very nice.
30
30
21.
21. Fantastic. Can we get some GGs for Jason? Very good time. Even after taking a death, by the way. Kaleva moves on to Dice last phase, which should be easy cleanup for him. This is EXS and nice cleaning up. This should also be, I think, close to 2 minutes, maybe 2 or 4. 7. I keep calling times that are exactly 2 seconds slower than what they. Let's hope for no spider, because spider with P spread is even worse than spider with power spread. I'm even try for those lava traps. Map attack first, not ideal because you cannot EX. You have to dash and use labor of damage. That spready X is very cool. I love doing that. Parry of the pink and do a spready X, and he's gonna get spider.
Ah. Add an insult to injury. Like he's about to finish up. Yep.
The second phase. Who's go first? Nice. Should be pretty easy for him. He got 3 HP. Third phase. 30 X's. The double damage lower EXs on the
Oh.
third phase are so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's 2 hits. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Think he'll get down? No. 33-12 for Kaleva. GG's for Kaleva, guys. And I think we're gonna take a short break here. We're moving on to the second match. Jason has won the first one. we're gonna take a short break, a 5-minute break, and we'll be back. So stay tuned, guys.